We'll reach the Great Bridge of Myrddin soon. Houses Phlegethon and Gloucester are defending it, just as we anticipated. But Ladislava has done her job and broken through the enemy line for us. I intend to claim a swift victory and return her to us whole.
If possible, the members of House Gloucester are to be taken alive. As we discussed previously, killing them will jeopardize Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively.
If any enemy commanders appear open to persuasion, try to convince them to surrender. Our goal here is not to utterly annihilate our foes. The fewer casualties, the better. That said, anyone who refuses to submit must be struck down without mercy.
I know when to catch and when to kill. I am often being faced with such decisions on the hunt.
You expect me to make that kind of decision in the heat of battle?
You just do what you always do, Bernadetta. If it's all right with you, I'd prefer to focus on the diplomacy part. I'm not much for bloodshed.
Then you may leave that part to me. I will happily deal with any soldiers you cannot. It should be a simple enough matter to determine which of our enemies wishes to live and which will choose the way of death.
We'd better not misjudge anyone, or else our lives will be the ones in danger.
Then we should fight first and ask questions later. When in doubt, take them out. Am I right? We can sweat the small stuff when the battle's over. Until then, I'll do what I do best.
I believe we should all do what we do best. If we do, I feel confident we will emerge on top when the dust settles.
Victory is the most important thing, so leave the vanguard to me.
Then, if everyone is prepared, let us show them the might of the Empire. They certainly aren't fooling around with these defenses. Count Gloucester must be located on the far bank. Ladislava is holding the central checkpoint. We'll mount our attack from there.
The checkpoint is our key to taking the Great Bridge. Without it, we have not even a slim hope of victory.
Her Majesty is counting on me, and I will not let her down.
They have her surrounded. Time for a rescue!
If we rush in heedlessly, we'll be trapped along with her. We must secure the route as we go.
Never hurts to have a safe place to retreat to.
Just do as I planned.
I shall take it from here. It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done. It takes a trickster to recognize a trick. And the enemy is being suspiciously quiet at first. As urgent as it is to retake the checkpoint, I believe the West should be dealt with first. Stand back.
All right, more of that, please.
Look to the west. I am thinking there is something happening.
We're almost to the checkpoint. Keep going.
Not so fast. If you want through, you've got to open those purses and pay the toll.
Of all the irritating places to lay an ambush.
This man is a mercenary. Perhaps offering a reward will allow us to avoid a fight.
Fire! Rain arrows down on their central forces!
Expected such a trap. We should have sent soldiers west to deal with it. Still, that was a brilliant salvo. Our enemy clearly possesses a gifted officer among their ranks.
Gifted? Wait, are you talking about me?
Looks like you'll be my first real challenge in ages. Now let's dance!
I chose to be here, and I'm going to fight the Empire to the end.
Arrows are raining down on Ladislava. We have to stop them at the source.
If I stand down now, I'll never be able to face the others again.
How do you know unless you keep living? I mean, things like this tend to have a way of working themselves out, you know?
I guess so, but... All right, I surrender.
The arrows have stopped. Let us proceed.
This, you know, I got no interest in dying. Coming through!
Hope you're ready! Out of the way! I've got you now!
Then just surrender. Besides, you're a clever man. You know the Empire won't let someone as strong as you rot in cell.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
My thanks. Mind taking it from here? The Empire will lose its foothold if I fall here.
Rest, Ladislava. This is a great achievement.
You honor me, Your Majesty. May victory be yours this day.
Now we can fight on even footing.
Those are my lands at the other end of this bridge, and you lot are not welcome.
there is a fool even by Alliance standards. Let us do them a favor and introduce him to an early grave.
Listen up, rogues. You will defend the supplies we stole from the Empire to the death. I can already smell the coin of victory.
They have our supplies. We must smite them before they can make their escape. It's not over. I'm all right. I won't lose!
I am Acheron, savior of the Alliance. Oh, and that's a good one. Let me just write that down here. I'll never lose! Out of my way! I should have switched sides, but I had the chance.
Stealing is a thing of great evil. You will be returning what you took.
My turn?
An untrustworthy man.
This'll be amazing!
He lacks the skill to back it up.
The Alliance's lands lie ahead, as well as Gloucester's army.
So, they've taken the Great Bridge, have they? That makes us the Alliance's last defense.
There must be a way to resolve this matter without further bloodshed, Father.
Our first priority is to find Count Gloucester. He was on our side once. He'll surrender.
There is no telling where the enemy might be lurking. We have no choice but to seize control of the entire bridge.
If we had some sort of makeshift bridge, we could reach Count Gloucester without relying on our flying units.
What about the supplies we've recovered? We can use those to construct a bridge. Our foothold is secure. Now we need only capture the enemy commander.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Just do as I planned. I shall...
I'm all right.
Got this, Bernie.
Those are Gloucester lands you see beyond me, and I will not suffer one heel of your boots to sully them.
Out of the way! Hope you're ready! Out of the way! I've got you now!
I'm more wounded than I realized.
Enough. Stand down. Count Gloucester will soon be in our custody. Further resistance can serve no purpose.
So be it. I am no use to my people if I die here.
Lawrence, no! It's not over. Monsters, how dare you hurt my son!
This'll be a minute.
Here I go!
My turn?
Count Gloucester will not...
I will not shame my people by surrendering to you without a fight.
concede so easily now that we have damaged his precious heir.
I've got you now!
I can fight no more, Your Majesty. All of House Gloucester bows to your will.
Victory is ours. But this is merely the first step of our rescue.
Right you are. We need to relieve our allies who are embattled on Alliance lands.
We won, but this is no time to rest easy. There's a lot more work still to be done.
Agreed. We will leave some troops here with the wounded to hold our position. Then take the reconsolidated force north without delay. Sadly, there can be no victory celebration until we have extricated Count Burgleys and the others.
Based on our projections, they will run out of provisions at any moment. We can also assume they know we have made it to Gloucester, meaning they will be waiting for us. But each hour they wait is another hour their stomachs remain empty.
If we peel away House Gloucester's troops, we can create an opening in the enemy ranks. Once that's done, we'll bring an end to Claude's shady scheme.
To kill is to grow stronger.
For the fate of Fodlan!
I won't let myself stop here.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
Only thorns left on this rose. Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Interesting. It seems the Empire may not want our heads on pikes after all.
That is good news. I was concerned they might be so upset as to seek your execution. But based on their posturing, it seems those fears were groundless.
Well, I am an effective lord, if I do say so myself. They must realize taking my life would make it difficult to keep order on my lands.
Few lords anywhere in Fodlan are as loved and respected by their people as you, Father.
Perhaps. But if so, that only makes my misjudgment all the more grave. I never should have let that man cajole me into starting such a needless fight.
You say that now because we lost, but would your appraisal not be different in the face of victory? The people would have idolized you for ushering House Gloucester toward even greater prosperity.
Questions of what if matter little after you lose a battle, and even less after you have misled your people. The time to judge the right and wrong of things is before, not after. It is for this reason that I have decided to yield command of our house to you. I only pray you might walk us back from the terrible misstep I have made. Besides which, the Empire still views me as a traitor. If I fail to step down now, I will spend the rest of my days wondering when the axe might fall.
I understand, Father. With all that has happened, it is hard not to see the wisdom in your decision. I will find a way to build a newer, stronger House Gloucester alongside the Empire. And just as it did before, our house will shine brighter than any in Leicester.
Your Majesty, Gloucester has yielded his lands and titles to his firstborn son, Lawrence. This new Count Gloucester has expressed a desire to join the Empire. No doubt, he wishes to make his loyalty plain by taking a clear stand against House Regan.
Well, I see no reason to reject his offer. See that his soldiers are properly integrated.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Sometimes I have no idea what goes through your noble heads. How can you possibly trust a house that just plunged a knife into your back? If a merc pulled a stunt like that, they'd either be cast aside or cut down where they stood.
I believe it, and I'd like to do the same. But not just anyone can hold Gloucester territory together, and I have no one else to take Lawrence's place.
I suppose no one would put up with the aristocracy if it didn't afford some sort of stability.
Yes, that is simply the way of things in Fodlan now. But as I've told you, I intend to change this. The age of deciding our rulers by blood must end. A day will come when anyone can vie for the right to rule, and then we will be free of this wretched system. So stand with me. Help me make it so.